Afternoon, everyone. I am Jamila. I am the founder of thehrboss.com. The HR Boss is an online career resource for Caribbean millennials. Today, I wanted to do a question and answer segment. A lot of you hit me up on Instagram or Snapchat or Facebook, and I wanted to come on here and answer a few of your questions. Now, the most commonly asked question now that this is hiring season and we're into the internship session, a lot of people ask me for job search tips. A lot of people are leaving college and are looking for jobs. So I have 5 job search tips for you. Number 1, revise your resume. Now, some people who are leaving school don't have resumes. So if you don't have a resume, you need to get one. If you need a service provided, we do it at hrboss.com for extremely low cost of $15 US. So you can go on our website after this video and book that service. If you do have an existing resume, you want to go and make sure you check the resume for grammatical errors. You want to make sure the cover letter is justified. You want to make sure that all of your information and qualifications are up to date. Number 2, clean up your social media. Now, social media is a big part of this job search for at least recruiters that I know. What we do, we try to go on social media and get a sense of what your personal brand is, who you are as a person, because all we have is what you list on your resume. So you want to ensure that everything on your social media, you're not going to be embarrassed if recruiters see it on your social media, or if your parents or your pastor sees it. So if it's something that you don't want your parents and your pastor to see, you might want to remove it. Point number 3, update your LinkedIn. LinkedIn is very important, especially if you are job searching in the USA or Canada, or even some financial institutions in Barbados and the Caribbean. They look at LinkedIn profiles. LinkedIn is like the Facebook of professionals. So you have a picture and it's like an online resume. So if you don't have a LinkedIn, I would highly recommend that you go ahead and create a LinkedIn or update your existing LinkedIn. Your LinkedIn should have a professional headshot, so no selfies, and ensure that all of your volunteer experience is listed, and the associations that you are affiliated with is also listed there. Tip number 4, create a job search plan. A job search plan is so important. I have clients that come to me and they've been sending out resume into a sea of darkness. They send the resume to everybody and their mother. No, boo, you're doing it wrong. You need to have a comprehensive job search plan, a plan that states which companies you're sending it to, the actual date you sent out the resume, and when you're gonna call to follow up. So if you need a job search plan template, we have them on our website. I will leave the link below. Or you could go to the hrboss.com and click on downloads, and there are job search plan templates there for free. Tip number 5, this is the final tip that I will leave you with. Work on your personal brand. Now, most of the time, especially in the Eastern Caribbean, education at the tertiary level is mostly free to us. So because of this, most people have the same qualifications. What distinguishes you as a person is your personal brand. It's the clubs and societies that you're a member of. It's your volunteer experience. It's so much, it's your personality and what you bring to the table in terms of innovation and creativity that distinguishes you as a person, that makes the recruiter say, okay, this person will be a perfect culture fit for our organization. This person has this experience in event planning or this experience in volunteerism, which is something that we're really big on. So I hope that these 5 job search tips were helpful for you. If you want to know more about the job search one-on-one, we have an online course. It is $6 US, so you can go to our website and purchase the job search course. Or if you have any questions, you can hit me on Facebook, the HR Boss, or Instagram, the HR Boss, and we're also on Twitter, the HR_boss. See you next time.